morning guys, Mr. New back for Fallen Sanctum. This video is late, this video is way overdue, but I'm a slacker. Emu lent me his deck. The deck we have been building together and testing for the past like 2 or 3 weeks, let's say, for Crimson Invasion. The deck was built way before the European Intercontinental, so it doesn't include stuff to react to the meta or whatever. His sleeves are incredibly dirty, but anyway, he asked me to profile it on the channel and do some kind of an announcement, so let's go with the announcement first. We are playing as the Team Wiseman every Wednesday at Geekytude. Geekytude is a hobby store, card store, video game store, whatever, name it, in Montreal, next to Papineau Metro Station. I suppose you could Google it. I'll leave the Facebook in the description down below. And yeah, we are playing there. If you want to have a match with us, if you want to participate in local tournament, it's friendly. You get a participation pack, you get promos, like tons of promos, because they have tons. Yeah, participation pack promos, and top half, sorry, fingers, receive store credit. So basically it's really cool. The place is cozy, lots of room, and stuff is great. Anyway, let's get cracking, shall we? Hey, it's my mouse in the background. Anyway, near my screen, whatever. The deck is a Silvally, because I was told that it was pronounced Silvally. It is still tilting me, but whatever. Yeah, it's a Silvally Metal. Yeah, spoiler alert. Is it optimized? Clearly no. Emu says it himself. I say it. Everyone else say it. But it's working for the most part. So let's profile what we have, shall we? Let's go Pokemon wise. Yeah, the whole Pokemon line at this point. Here we go. Alright, since Silvally is a stage 1, we need to start with 3 type null. Those things were a pain in the ass to acquire because they don't come in any box. And by opening 3 booster boxes, we managed to pull only 1. So yeah, eBay to the rescue. Whatever. Moving on. Since we're playing 3 type null, we are playing 3 Silvally GX. Yeah, some are different from the promo, and we have a beautiful full art laying there. So yeah, 3 Silvally with the amazing ability gyro unit. In fact, I'm just going to smash one like here on the screen, most likely. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Alright, yeah, 3 Silvally with the ability gyro unit to make your every basic Pokemon have free retreat, which is amazing in and of itself. And for 3 colorless, so basic energy plus a DCE, or 3 basic energy, whatever, you name it. Pick your poison at this point. You can do Turbo Drive, which accelerates an energy from the discard pile. We saw that attack before, like a lot of time. Basically, it is Mega Manatrix attack, and Mega Manatrix saw a ton of play for his ability to be self-sustainable energy-wise. That's why we play that deck. I'm trying to move a bit, just to like not be in the light or whatever. We play 2 Registeel because we play Metal Energy, and Registeel with the Turbo Arm ability has some amazing acceleration. And yeah, that's basically it. The simple fact that right now Guardy is so prevalent, and or Alolan Vulpix, they are 60 HP basic, weak to metal, you Turbo Arm for 30. Oh wait, weakness, I Turbo Arm for 60. Bye-bye, it was nice knowing you. So yeah. Draw power wise, since it is a basic and whatever, we can attack with it at this point. You're playing 1 Banana Master, because the only thing that really sucked about the Banana Master was his 2 retreat cost. it is no longer an issue because gyro unit. We are playing one Magirna EX because sometimes getting devolved is a pain, getting paralyzed is a pain, getting whatnot is a pain. So yeah, basically Magirna. I mean, it's an alright attacker. It's a bench sitter. If we need it, we play it. If we don't, we discard it. That's the goal. That's the whole point of this kind of deck. Yeah, I just realized you can see a pile of bulk on the bottom edge of the screen. Anyway, other metal attacker we're playing mostly for the ability, but the attack is also nice, and the GX attack is amazing. It's Katana. At first we were playing Necrozma. We never really find the use for Necrozma because we were only playing it for the GX attack, and we have Rebel GX, which can also be useful. I didn't describe Rebel GX, but whatever. It's gonna be on the screen at some point. You mainly blow something up. That's about it. Just consider that you blow something up. Yeah, Katana with the ability Slice Off. It's basically E-Hammer as a card. Then for metal and 2 colorless, you shuffle yourself back into the deck. Okay, I'm done with that. And Blade GX is just a good GX attack overall, help you win game. If someone is like, oh, you're gonna play the 7 prize game against me, okay, Blade GX, fuck you. Fuck you, Blade GX. And as the last metal attacker, we're playing one Cobalion because, hey, for 2 metals you do Revenge Blast and you smack down hard. Cobalion is a beast. Such a beast. I don't know why it wasn't played this weekend because that thing smacked like a truck. Tech Pokemon wise, we are also playing one Latios, Breakthrough Latios, not from the set Breakthrough, from Shining Legend. Just that that thing with a choice band is putting an insane amount of pressure on anything that is weak to Psychic. So Espeon, if that thing like come back or whatever. Buzzwole, you say hello to Buzzwole, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do 30-30. Okay, I'm doing 120-30. Live with that. And yeah, consistency purposes, we are finishing off with 3 Lele. Do I need to talk about 3 Lele? No, I don't. Please and thank you. Moving on. Alright. Let's go supporter-wise. Nothing really too fancy around here. I mean, consistency was a bit the name of the game. One Bridget. Because it's not that big of a deal if you don't have Bridget. You mostly need a type null. That's about it. And you are most likely going to start with a type null or a Registeel, which is good. Yeah, Bridget is not mandatory. I mean, it's fun. It's really fun, but it's not mandatory. That's why we are only playing one. Since apparently it is a card game and drawing card apparently is a thing. For Sycamore, you know why. I don't need to explain about 4 Sycamore. Same thing, I don't need to really explain about the 4N, because sometimes you want to draw a card and you don't want to discard your card. So, and I don't need to talk really about that, but we are also playing 3 It's my boy Goozy, because gusting effect are a good thing. Let me remind you that with Gyro Unit, you have free retreat on all your basics. So you just technically Goozy back into one of your basic and you retreat back into the right attacker. And there it starts to get spicy. Well, spicy depends on your definition of spice, but whatever. We're playing 2 Acerolas because at this point we are fairly tanky. So might as well tank a hit and Acerola back. It's good. Especially since we're against Buzzwole, since most of the time Buzzwole don't get a 1-hit KO, but a 2-hit KO, you Acerola. That's it. You Acerola. You take the damage off. And we're playing one Skyla because sometimes we're playing some one of items, and they can be nice if we can. It would be nice if we could access them the way we feel like it. Speaking of items, let's go. So we are playing one Ultra Ball. Nah, just kidding. We are playing the 4 Ultra Ball because it's a Pokemon deck and we need to search Pokemon, I suppose. 3 choice band because you need to smack from time to time. Yeah, you need to smack. Attaching it to Silvally is not the best thing in the world because your number are not really meaningful. You smack for 120, 150 with a band. Unless you plan to use Rebel GX and you really need the band to do the KO, don't attach the band to this thing. Attach the band to like Cobalion, Registeel, Megirna, Latios. Attach the band to anything else other than Silvally. You have other stuff to attach to Silvally if you are so inclined to do so. 2 Field Blower because Garb, but at the place we play, Garb is not really a thing. We don't see many Garb. I mean, Emu, we play at like 2 store in Montreal mainly, and we rarely see a Garbodor deck at this place. At these places, sorry. So we are not really scared about it. If I were to compete in a tournament, like a massive tournament where I'm expecting a shit ton of Garbodor, I would mainly run 3. Emu doesn't believe in 3 blower. I do. That's why we test together, right? Because we don't agree with each other most of the time, and we test and we see what works and what doesn't. We're playing so many one-ofs, so Rescue Stretcher is a thing. That's why we play 2. And moving on to the one-of items. 1 special charges. Should I say not charges? Because we are playing special energy. That is really not a secret to anyone. And 1 professor's letter because Emu likes to get energy in his hand. I don't know why, but so far he has been the one playing the deck, and I don't think Professor's Letter was the best item he could have put there, but it is not lackluster. It's fairly neutral. And because at our local we are sometimes expecting a bit of everything, we are playing the full assortment of the 2/2 Fighting and Psychic Memory. That is mainly why Skyla is good in the deck, because sometimes you need to blow back something that is weak to Psychic. Okay, Skyla for Psychic Memory. Attached to Silvally, blow something up. Same thing goes with Fighting. And to finish off, sweet, we're playing 4 double colorless. And don't ask me why we have these. I don't know. They are filthy. Like, condition wise, they are terrible. Well, whatever. They look beautiful. And we are playing 8 basic metal energy. Maybe I'm gonna try to build the deck a bit more tailored to my playstyle and do some TCGO video at some point. But that was the list that Emu used for the past like 2-3 weeks. He has been using it for the past week now that Crimson is now legal to play in a sanctioned tournament. And yeah, it has been working out fairly well. Well, more than me last week. I tried to play Heat more Raichu and just said things were not really efficient. Anyway, guys, I'm going to edit that thing. Mainly place a Silvally picture there. Sounds good. Yeah. Remember, guys, Geekitude local Wednesday. Link will be in the description for the Facebook. Yeah. That's about it. If you are from Montreal. If you're not from Montreal, well, I suppose you could take a plane and come play with us at a local. That's a bit too much to ask, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab myself a coffee because it is early in the morning. Well, okay, it's like 10-ish in the morning, but for me it's early. Anyway, yeah, it has been Mr. New for the Fallen Sanctum, clocking out. Bye, guys. I love you.